I'll give you a tour. You're gonna love it here.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting bins. No Mercedes.
Hey guys, it's Fonz and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video. It's not a hair video. It is a get ready with me. You've been asking for a makeup look. So I decided to stay in front of my camera and do my makeup today. This is what you're gonna see. So I didn't say name or brand because people, I don't know where you think I am, but I'm not that person, sis. Like, this is my makeup, and I had this since like 2017, 18. I said I'm not gonna buy more makeup till I finish everything, and clearly you cannot finish everything at once. So all my makeup is from when I used to work at Burlington, and that's what, because I've been at Tesla for like two years and 8 months. So like probably 3 years ago that I used to work at Burlington. Actually, Amazon was built at Burlington. Damn, probably like 5 years ago. And I still haven't finished it yet, so I have no brand. So that's why I never tell you what I'm using, because if I tell you the name, most likely it's not there no more. You know, like Burlington, once something comes, it's going like that. Basically, there's no brand to it. It's just these funny looking palettes with no names, you know, like the cheap ones that nobody know about. I mean, sis don't know. But like when it comes to what foundation I put on my face, I will tell you in the video. But before we hop into this video, I just want to tell you about this beauty blender sponge right here. It comes like this. This thing, I swear, I can't even make this up. It looked like this because when a company sends me something, I gotta make sure I like it. Can you tell? Can you tell? Look at me. Oh, okay. Let me back up. Period. This thing is amazing. It's not like the typical beauty blender, okay? It don't absorb your makeup. The makeup stay outside of it, and when you're putting on you, it's like Jesus giving you kisses. And I don't know how you feel, but if I did, this is Jesus kissing my face, dabbing it slowly, putting it on my face. It's just like, it's just hella flawless. And then the cleaning process is beautiful because this right here is the cleaner. So you just like wash, you put your soap or whatever on here, and then you just scrub it against these little fuzzy things, and it cleans it back like nothing happened. This is like a 2-in-1. It gives you a blender and a cleaner. So this is amazing. I want to thank Super Sponge for sending me this. They sent me 3. They sent me turquoise, pink, and purple, I believe. The other 2 colors I can't really remember because like I had the footage of them, and then I gave them away to my friends, and I told them how this blender worked magic. So I handed them to 2 of my friends because I already have one and you can literally clean it. So I gave it to them, and then I lost the footage, and I was just like, Jesus Christ. But do I recommend this, sis? Do you want to take your makeup to the next level? I'm not even playing. Like, this is on my life. It literally allows you to use less foundation and get 50% more coverage. Okay? So that's more money in your pocket because you don't have to use more foundation because your sponge is sucking it up. I recommend this. Even though it is $20, dead ass, I recommend this. If something was to happen to my blender, I swear to God, I will purchase one. This is me for the rest of my life because I can't even make this up. I'm dead if I'm alive. I mean, you don't even have to listen to me. Go on their page. I will have a link down below. Check out their review, okay? That thing is up there. It's a revolutionary silicone infused sponge that saves 4 times the makeup, and it limits germs. Cause you like the cleaning thing is right. Like, it literally stays clean because the makeup is not going in the blender. So when you wash it, the blender literally goes back to the skin complexion. I mean, 3 weeks. I've been looking like a snack for 3 weeks. I can't even make this shit up. Like, look at me. Oh, Let me back up. Okay. All interested in this sponge, I'll have it linked down below. Thank you so much, Super Sponge, for sending this to me. You don't even know, because you've been taking my makeup to the next level. And like, I mean, I can hear the streaks calling. Herbert, if you're watching, I'm sorry, babe. I don't hear the street calling, but when I look like a snack, it make me feel like I heard the street, but I don't, because I love you. Okay, guys, let's hop in this video. Give this a thumbs up and comment down below if y'all like more get ready with me like this. I'll be happy to do so. With that being said, love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Starting off, I'm taking this peachy color from this unnamed brand palette, and I'm just packing that right under my brow, like closer to my eyebrow. And then this is basically a line to allow me to know where not to pass when I'm doing the glitter. So I'm not going in heavy with it right now. I'm just outlining where I shouldn't pass with the glitter. I'm putting a base of red down, because when you do glitter, whatever color your glitter is, that's a color you want to put down as a base first, just in case, so that can also show through, so it can all blend in. Taking my NYX glitter thingy, I'm putting it on top of the red, and which one matter, because I think it dried clear, so it won't look white. Then I'm gonna go in with this chunky glitter that I got from the nail shop warehouse. It's bigger than the typical glitter that you put on your eye. It's like for craft and for nails, but I liked it better. And I'm taking my priming spray, which I thought I grabbed my setting spray. So this whole time I was spraying priming spray on my face. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I got that from Walgreens. And I'm just doing that so the glitter do not fall out. Now I'm going in with more of the purple, making it bigger so it can show. Because you know, when you do makeup, you need like 3 colors to blend. With that, I'm using a yellow to blend in the purple into the peach, so everything can just go perfectly. Boom, 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 boom. I know. So there won't be no harsh line on the purple or nothing like that. After that, I am taking my Absolute New York foundation in the color Espresso I got from my local beauty supply, and I'm just dabbing that all over my face. Yes, yes, yes. And down my neck some. This is Kiss Pro Touch Liquid Foundation in the color 338. I'm using that as a highlight. It's just a high orange tuning foundation, and that's going to be my highlight. And there I go with my Super Sponge Beauty Blender, y'all. This is the gold. I'm not even playing. Like, this is the gold. So after doing that, this is a purple. Believe it or not, I contour with a purple eyeshadow because I ran out of my brown liquid eyeshadow that I do it with, and I had to compromise. It don't look that bad, but it's like dark purple. Now I'm setting my face with the Bent Knife powder. I noticed when I leave it on my skin, it make it look weird and cakey, so I just literally brush it in and make sure I brush it out. I don't like it to stay for too long. Do what you wanna do. There go a primer again that I thought was my setting spray. I guess I wasn't reading. I was not reading, but there we go, working magic. So people always ask me how I do my lips. My lips is naturally that color. All I do is put brown pencil around it and lip gloss. People ask like, what is the routine? No, my lips is literally that color with the help of the brown, and when I put the lip gloss, it look like I put like a transitional color. No, none of that. That's my real lip. After that, taking my highlighter from my local beauty supply. Actually, it's a bronzer. What I do is put on my nose. People hate when I put on my nose, but I like when I put on my nose. And when you put highlighter on, it look like ashy. So the trick I do is to setting spray on it and then dab it with my blender, and it blends in with your skin. This is my lash. I didn't show y'all what it was because I buy 2 different lashes from Amazon and then I glue them together and then I add them to my eyes. So this is 2 lash glued together and in one for it to be the thick consistency that I like. Mind you, we're not even cooking. So now I'm doing my edges. Believe it or not, this wig is 8 months old. Can you believe it? Yeah, that's crazy. So now I'm putting my white liquid eyeliner under my eyes. And when I was at the mirror, I put my little dots on my face. And y'all, this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video to 50 likes if you'd like to see more Get Ready With Me. Because I don't know if you like it. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
To be the best teach back what you learn, that's next. Cause you got the power, people voluntary action. W is right out to life with a passion. X is expect to fail, why cease to dream? Even when you ain't catching them Z's, and that's the alphabet.